Today I am going to make a stew fish. I am following a recipe that I saw on YouTube, Pete Thomas channel. Now they use garlic. I didn't use any garlic because this chili oil has garlic, so I did not use any extra garlic. Everything else that they say to you, that they said in that recipe, I have there. Alright, so let's get started with this recipe. And they did not use fish. I am using fish. They use pork. I highly recommend you check that channel. That is my pre-seasoned fish, and the rest of the onions and sweet pepper and stuff, I am going to use it into the seasoning of this fish. I did not add it into the brown sugar when it was browning. As I said, please go watch that video. You will understand what I'm talking about. So I am now adding in 1 proper cooking spoon of brown sugar into my hot pan. I use absolutely no oil. They use oil. As I said, I'm using fish and not pork. So giving this a good stir because we want this to caramelize properly. Alright, we need this to properly well melt and no crystals whatsoever. Everything must be properly well melted, but we don't want it to burn. Alright, so giving it a good stir at this point, we are ready to start adding our hot pepper to this. Yes, I said hot pepper. In that recipe, the other recipe that I'm following, they use the onions, the sweet pepper, garlic, ginger, but I am not doing that. I'm just using the hot pepper. Alright, give it a good stir, and I left that for about a good 5 minutes, and then I add in my pre-seasoned fish. I am using blue marlin. Now you want to use, if you're using fish, you want to use something, a tough fish for this, because you don't want it to break apart. Alright, and I'm gonna give that a stir. I did not add any water in this recipe. The fish would produce its own water, so that is what I am using to cook this fish. Alright, so this is 5 minutes in on a very low fire, and as you can see, it's looking real good. Fish takes no more than 10 to 15 minutes to cook. And I give it a good stir, and I covered it and leave it to cook about 5 minutes again, and then I remove the heat from the fire. I will leave a link in the cards for Pete Thomas channel and Taste of Trini's channel in this video. As I said, they use pork, and it was a really nice recipe. I really wanted to try it, but I didn't want to use pork, so I used fish. So look out for that in the cards above. Thanks so much for stopping by, guys. Bye. And this is what the end result of this stewed fish recipe looks like. You wouldn't even believe you are having fish. I asked a few people what they think it was, and nobody guessed